Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to Barenaked Ladies. We are going to react to this song and the song is If I Had $1,000,000. What about their band name, Barenaked Ladies? Interesting.
If I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman.
And if I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a K car.
a nice Reliant automobile.
And if I had $1,000,000, I'd buy you If I had $1,000,000,
I'd build a tree fort in our yard.
if I had $1,000,000,
You could help, it wouldn't be that hard.
if I had $1,000,000,
Maybe we could put like a little tiny fridge in there somewhere.
we could just go up there and hang out.
Like open the fridge and stuff, and there will always be food laid out for us with little pre-wrapped sausages and things. They have pre-wrapped sausages, but they don't have pre-wrapped bacon.
Well, can you blame them?
Oh yeah.
If I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
If I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you an exotic pet. Yep.
like a llama or an emu.
And if I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
ooh, all them crazy elephant bones.
And if I had $1,000,000, I'd buy you If I had $1,000,000,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1,000,000,
Now we'd take a limousine 'cause it costs
if
more.
I had $1,000,000,
We wouldn't have to eat Kraft dinner.
but we would eat Kraft dinner
Of course we would. We just eat more.
and buy really expensive ketchups with it.
That's right. All the fancy Dijon ketchup.
If I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a green dress.
but not a real green dress, that's cruel.
And if I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you some art.
a Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I had $1,000,000,
If I had $1,000,000,
well, I'd buy you a monkey.
haven't you always wanted a monkey?
If I had $1,000,000, I'd buy you If I had $1,000,000,
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 I'd be rich.
You okay?
Nice. That was cute. It was cute in the lyrics. Should it be country or southern rock or something? And if I had $1,000,000, that's the question. There are a lot of castles he's building in the air. It reminded me of the movie, Woody Allen's movie. What was that? Some 2-3 words are there. Fools,
Small time crooks.
small time crooks. Yes, small time crooks. Even there, they have dreams like these exactly like these, and they do, come close to their dream. They live it. They don't like it, and they go back to normal as well. Yeah. I like those lines when they were talking about some craft dinner. I don't know what it is in America. I assume that it was something at a cheaper place, and they like it so much that even if they get rich, they would still go there, maybe buy the other condiments or something that are expensive, because there are so many things you like even though they are cheap. Happiness does not come with money, and you realize it once you actually get rich, that how much you miss those things and moments those activities gave you. I like this song. I mean, it's very, very repetitive, but I like the energy in it. I like the way it was sung. I like the light approach to things.
Yeah, and the lines were interesting. He wanted to buy a house, a green dress, a fur coat, but
Why
not a
would
real
green
fur.
be against it? I don't know.
Don't know. Then he wanted to buy a furniture. He wanted to buy art for like Picasso or Garfunkel.
Garfunkel.
What a difference! Art Garfunkel's music would be possibly 1/1,000,000th the price of a Picasso painting.
It is a
So
joke.
great difference in those two art, objects or things. So one like a music CD of Art Garfunkel,
That's
on the
expensive.
other hand a Picasso painting. Wow, that would be millions of dollars.
But the bottom line is that he would want her love if he was rich.
Yeah, and now of course at the end he'll be rich. If I have $1 million, I'll be rich.
I don't know. I don't know whether songs like these do make us feel good, but songs like these also, reflect on the understanding of a common man or a person who's not rich, from the middle class, lower middle class, their desires. But at the same time, I feel when you do get there, you realize that there was nothing in it to desire for, that they are not told, and they keep desiring for these things. They keep feeling ashamed when they don't have it, and that stigma in society should change, because there is nothing that a poor man does not have which is keeping him away from happiness.
It is a state of mind, and there's sometimes we get so materialistic that we do not know where to draw the line and even when to draw the line. So yeah, and you can be happy with less. You can have love with having very little, and it's not necessary. But yeah, there are several examples around the world to prove or to show that yes, love can
Be bought.
be bought, and money can buy you love, and money can even buy you happiness. They say money can't buy you happiness, but if you see how happy the kids are and the couples are on Rich House, Poor House episodes, you'll know exactly how important money is. But at the same time, if you have less money, but you do know how to spend your time in a fruitful, meaningful manner, you will be happy. You will be happy, and in fact, you could be even happier than a rich man could or a rich family could. So it is a state of mind, but definitely having money, my personal point of view is, as well as a professional point of view as a life coach, is that definitely it makes things easier. It does make a lot of things easier. A lot of things easier. Right now during the lockdown, for example, the lockdowns all over the world and even in India, my country, it's easier when you have money. Life is a whole lot easier when you have money. As far as entertainment at home goes, as far as what you can eat at home goes, drink at home goes, what you do with your time goes. When you have money, you can literally enjoy your life even during a lockdown. And it does make it difficult if you don't have money. There was a time in my life when I didn't have much money. And definitely if something like that happened at that time, what is happening now in the world, it wouldn't be so easy for me to be as happy as I am today and eat what I'm eating today. So yeah, I do get that. So it's a meaningful song, thought-provoking song, but at the same time it's also varies from person to person. For me personally, meditation has helped a lot. Once I started meditating around a dozen odd years ago, I started doing it very purposefully for 2 to 4 hours a day. Today I do it from 2 hours to 5 hours a day depending on the day of the week. I have a rigid schedule that I follow and I love following it. It's not like a schedule at all because I just want to do more and more of it. So once I started this wonderful practice of meditation on a daily basis, it has definitely made me realize the importance of meditation and how much more important it is to spend time on my own and with doing nothing. Immersing myself in nothingness, embracing the moment, embracing many moments, embracing the now, embracing the nothingness, embracing the world around me, looking at it as it is, not as I want it to be. It's very easy to be, to be pulled into the world of daydreaming during such times, turbulent times. But meditation, when you actually practice it the way I do and the way experts do, you actually really see things as it is. It gives you so much clarity on so many things. You can literally see things what most people around you would take years to see or decipher. Literally. And I've realized that because earlier part of my life when I used to not meditate, and today when I do, I realize that, wow, it has made a gigantic difference to my intellectual capacities as well as to my thought process and how I interact with people, how I interact with my environment. Any final thoughts on the music and the sound itself? By the way, no ladies and Barenaked ladies, it seems.
There are no ladies. I didn't hear any
And
ladies.
thank heavens for that, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need another band or another group of musicians putting down women or making them like sex objects.
With the name, I thought it was gonna be some punk rock or something like that, Barenaked Ladies band or group. But this turned out to be country or southern side music, and a nice voice. He's got a good voice to sing songs like this. It sounds fun, at the same time it is intense. And what more can you ask for at a time like this when all of us are dealing with lots and lots of things that are occurring every moment of the day. Every hour we have something that is dropping in and we don't know what to do about it. This is the most unsure time of a human being in the last many years, in the last few decades, when we don't know what is happening and how we will be getting out of it. Generally, when we have a problem and we know the solution, we start going towards the solution. We start pulling ourselves out of the problem. But here the world is grappling with a problem where we don't know what the solution is and how long this problem is going to last. So for times like these, this is a wonderful song. This is a song that is putting things into perspective as well as giving some fun moments in life. That's all.